Tap, tap, tap. Yep, tap in, sis.
First thing I did was comb the hair back. Then I sprayed it with some water and continued to comb the hair back. Then I started parting the hair in 3 different sections. 2 sections are for the back ponytails, and then the front section. The next thing I'm going to do is start working on the 2 ponytails, and I'm just going to spray it with some water. You don't want to make sure the hair is drenched, but it is easier to work with when I spray it with water. Then I'm just going to add some gel. This is the Sport Hold styling gel, but you can use any gel or jam that you prefer. And I'm going to take a soft bristle brush and brush the hair in one direction. Make sure it's neat. And I used the scrunchie to tie it up. Now I'm just going to spray the end of the ponytail with some water again to make sure it's all in one direction. And you could stop here, but I am going to add bundles into her hair to make it longer and thicker. But if you don't want the bundles, you can stop here and just skip to the rest of the video where I get to the swoop part. Now I'm going to add my bundles in. This is half of a bundle. I'm going to use 2 bundles per ponytail so it's thick enough. But if you less is more or more is less to you. And I started off with a thin piece because it's just easier to work with. This is the non-gluing, non-sewing method. It's just wrapping it around the ponytail. I tuck the first end into the scrunchie to make sure it's secured and tight, and then you want to wrap it around throughout the scrunchie to make sure it stays in with the hair so it doesn't fall out. I would definitely recommend this hairstyle to people who don't like sewing or gluing your hair in. This hairstyle stays in and it doesn't get tangled or anything, so you don't have to worry. Now I'm just going to take a rubber band that is going to be hidden, so you don't have to worry about this rubber band being shown. I'm going to tie it so it's secure, and obviously it is hidden now, and the hair is now blended with her natural hair. And as you can see, I added more bundles in so it does look a little bit fuller. Now I'm just going to repeat that process with the other ponytail. I'm just going to take a part of that bundle and just wrap it around her existing hair, wrap it around the scrunchie, making sure it does not fall out or come out. And any tracks and anything that's not supposed to be shown will not be seen at all, so you do not have to worry as long as you're following the steps, brushing as you go, and making sure the hair is within that rubber band. Now I just added a scrunchie to it to cover up any leftover things that's not supposed to be shown. Now what you're going to do is just brush the hair out for the front section, and I'm going to spray it with some water and continue brushing the hair out so it's all going one direction. Now I'm adding the Sport Hold gel directly onto the hair. and taking that same bristle brush that we used earlier to make the swoop. I also used a toothbrush to get any flyaways, any small sections of hair that I couldn't get with the big brush. I sprayed it with some more water and continued the process. Once you get the front section done and laid down, I'm going to start pinning and wrapping the rest of the hair around the ponytail. I use a few bobby pins to get the front part in place, and then I'm going to wrap the rest of the hair around the purple scrunchie around the hair so it's hidden. And that's pretty much it. I continue brushing the hair, making sure every part was neat and straight, fixing any part that needed to be fixed, and here's the final look.